Okay. So we start looking at this one. So question number 1, answer each of the following. If the MPS is 0.4, which means the MPS is what? 0.4. What is the government multiplier? I said the government multiplier is given as what? 1 over MPS, right?
Yes.
Is it what was said?
Yes, that's what was said. 1 over MPS.
Yes. What do we get? What do you get as the government multiplier? 2.5. Okay. So if you can see that now in the second question, they've given you the MPC. Obviously, you solve for MPS. You say 1 minus the MPC, which is 0.9. That should give you 0.1 as your MPS. Then you say 1 over 0.1. That will be your multiplier in the second question. Okay?
10.
Then the third one, they have used 5. Obviously, you can easily do that. What is the tax multiplier? We said the tax multiplier is negative MPC over MPS, right? That is the formula that we gave last time.
For the tax
so negative MPC over MPS. So we'll have negative 0.75 divided by 0.25. What do you get? -3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so your multiplier is -3. That's your tax multiplier. Then the second question as well, the MPS is 0.1. This one. When MPS is 0.1, what does it tell us about the MPC? If MPS is 0.1, then we can say 1 minus 0.1 to get 0.9, right? As our MPC. Is that clear?
Which question is that?
I'm solving question A. It says MPS is equal to 0.1. What is the tax multiplier?
Oh, okay.
So we are given the MPS, we need the MPC now. So MPC is negative 0.9 divided by 0.1, the MPS. What do you get as the tax multiplier?
-9.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You get it. The other question is, if the government spending multiplier is 6, so 6 is equal to 1 over MPS, right? The government spending multiplier is 6. What is the tax multiplier? So we need the tax multiplier. So the question of the day is, how can we find now MPS first of all? So we can make MPS the subject of the formula, right? You can't find the tax multiplier without MPC and MPS, right?
No, we can't.
So, and you don't have MPS, you can solve for MPS from this equation that we've said. The government spending multiplier is 6. That should be equal to 1 over MPS. So you have 6 MPS equal to 1. Divide by 6 both sides, and the MPS is equal to
So it's 0.16.
It is 0.
It's 0.1. The 666 is recurring. Then
Okay.
It's a recurring. So can I say 0.17?
Yeah, it's 0.17. 0.17. So 0.17 is our MPS, right? then we can easily find MPC now, isn't it?
Yes.
So say 1 minus 0.217, that should give us MPC.
0.83.
0.83. Okay, so you can say negative 0.83 divided by 0.17, right? To get the tax multiplier.
Yes.
So that is it. Really, these things are not very difficult. Anyway, you have gotten how to do it. You can move on to the next question. Unless you have a challenge. A challenge?
I'm okay. When I go through all the videos, I will definitely fine. But
It
I'm
will be fine.
Yes.
Yeah, so you've seen that we are basically repeating the same things that we said. It's only that you have not yet started going through the recordings. Maybe. What's so sorry? Okay. The question says, assume 2013, the following prevails in the Republic of that. Assume the households consume 80% of their income and save 20%. Okay, that is C is equal to that, and the S is equal to that. Is the economy in equilibrium? Is the economy in equilibrium? So what it means when you say we need to check if Y is equal to what? To C plus I plus G. Okay. Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. So we need to check that. So let's check if the economy is really in equilibrium. So what is there is YD. This YD is same as Y minus C taxes. YD is given as Y minus taxes. It is called the disposable income, the income that remains when you remove taxes. That's YD. So your consumption is what? Is 0.80 Y minus taxes, right? Plus I plus G. Okay, this should be equal to Y. So let's check if this economy is in equilibrium. What is our Y? Our Y is 200, right? Y is given as 200. Then we have 0.80 times 200 minus taxes is 0. The tax is 0. The government expenditure is 0. What about the investment? Investment is 30. So plus 30 like this. So what is 0.8 times 200?
160.
160? Then plus 30.
190.
190. So the economy is not what? It's not in equilibrium, right? Because this output, this side, is not equal to the other side. So the economy is not in equilibrium. You get that? Hello.
I'm here.
Okay, when I speed up, you tell me, Vasa, you have increased the speed. I'm not catching it. Then the SAC can always do it in your favor. Okay. What's the equilibrium level of income? We have already stated the equilibrium level of income is 190, right? We've already found it. What is likely to happen to the coming month if the government takes no action? what will happen in the next month is, since the output of the economy is lower than the equilibrium, which means the economy is not happening, it's not at equilibrium point. So we'll have a recession in the economy, which means we'll have a lot of unemployment, isn't it? You have a recession in the economy. You get that?
Yes. Get it.
Are these things difficult?
No, they are not. You need to have an open mind. And always well.
Yeah, I think if they seem to be challenging, it's only that maybe you have not gone. Otherwise, like the first the videos, you have to begin by going through the videos, and then after you've gone through the videos, you should find really, because I think everything you can hear that everything I'm talking about, I talked about it in the videos already, in the notes. Okay, it's only that you haven't done the notes. Like you go through those videos first, then come to the questions, you should be fine.
Yeah, hi. Hello, how are you?
Okay. Sorry, I had lost some network. Are you around? Hello? Kristen, are you around? Hello? Hello? You have mute your mic? Hello? Hello? Question number 4, assume the economy has got the initial deposit, has got the initial required ratio, the reserve ratio is 10%, and the initial deposit is 200. These are the credit multiplier. So the credit multiplier, we are in money and banking, by the way, it's 1 over the RR, which is the required reserve. Okay, so it's 1 divided by 0.1. 10% is same as 0.1. Multiply. Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
What do you get as a credit multiplier? I said it's 1 over the required reserve ratio, which is 10%.
0.
So it's 0.
So it's 1 over 0.1.
Yes.
10.
So the credit multiplier is that. That's how you get the credit multiplier, okay? The multiplier is always found by 1 over required reserve ratio. Yes. So now the question is, how much will the initially be saved to be so number 1, the initial deposit is 2,000. Multiply by 0.1, which is the 10%. This will give you how much should be reserved. Remember last time I said, when you deposit the money at the bank, some part remains and the other one goes for loans, right? Do you remember that part?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So what just say initially how much?
Your line is breaking. I can't get you.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Hello, are you able to hear me? Yeah, I was saying
I can hear you now.
2,000 times the 10% is how much they're going to reserve at the bank. And how much is it?
The 400.
400?
200.
Or 200. So they're going to reserve the 200 kwacha. That's how much they will reserve. Funds. So you say 2,000 minus 200 kwacha, which is 1,800 as the loanable funds. Okay. So they will keep this to meet the demands of those who are coming to withdraw, but the rest will go for in the circulation. Right?
Yes, please.
Are we good?
Yes, we're good.
Yes, I've already said it will be 200 kwacha, right? Yeah. Then how much will be the deposit in the Zambian economy by the end of the credit creation? So how much will be the deposit? The deposit will be the initial deposit, right? The initial deposit.
The network is very bad.
Hello.
The network is very bad. I keep skipping you. Like I can hear you for a
Okay.
moment, then you disappear.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. All right. I was saying that the amount that the total deposit in the economy will be that 1.8 that they gave out as loans, right? They deposited into those people's accounts, so it will be part of. Hello?
I'm here. I can get you.
Yeah, I was saying the other deposit will be that 1.8 which they gave out again. It will be another deposit, so they will deposit that again. So they will deposit 2,000, they reserve a 200, then again they will deposit 1.8. So they will be depositing like that, and it will be reducing and reducing. You get that?
Yes, I do.
The deposit will be increasing because we'll be adding the reserve. You'll be adding not really the reserve, like the loanable funds add to that. So that is what is going to happen. Okay. Then the question is, what will be the excess reserve? So you do again the reserve of the 10% of 1.8. That will give us the excess reserve. Remember, you reserved the 200 kwacha. Now again, you do.
Excuse myself because my boss has come.
Hello?
Aaron? Hi, can you get me? I'm saying now I totally have to excuse myself because my boss has come. So I have to go in for a meeting now.
Oh, okay.
Yes, please.
So
I'm so sorry.
let me just
have to...
let me start and say that when you do 10% times 1.8, then that will give you another new reserves. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we can. I don't know if we can meet again at 15.
Yes, we can meet at 15.
Okay, let's meet at 15.